We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Cesar Hernandez is at the plate as he watches ball one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Outside, 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Pierce arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit out towards second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. At the plate, number 17. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Starling Marte.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody neat.
And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Devin Travis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Catch made here in shallow right, probably too shallow to advance. And indeed, he'll just hold on at second with one away now. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Outside, 2-1. One out and a runner on second base. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting fourth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Aaron Altair.
Drilled to the left side. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now.
First baseman. Carlos
hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, Nick Williams. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. In the dirt here. Throw won't get him. So now two men in scoring position. Here it comes, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. A leap, and he makes the catch as he crashes into the wall. The relay throw, and the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. First pitch of the at-bat. Cameron Rupp comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got to.
And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Shortstop.
Stepping in, Andres Blanco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounded softly to the right. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Steve Pearce. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Striding into the box, Kendrys Morales, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. High pop up. Blanco is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Hernandez is under it. 2 gone. Here's Michael Saunders now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Russell Martin now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 7, Maikel Franco.
Line towards center field. Marte patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Towards second. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The batter,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Striding in once again, Aaron Altair. He reached on a single in his first try. Weak grounder back to the mound. Scooped up, and he is in there. And on the error, a run is going to score. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
The first baseman.
Ready now, Carlos Santana. He singled his last time up. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Brett Anderson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. And he'll pull into second with one away. At the plate, Cameron Rupp. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Cameron.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now in the box, Andres Blanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder Starling.
Too high, 1-0.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Takes this the other way to right. Altair is there, and he has it for the out. Now to the plate, Devin Travis. He flew out in his last at bat.
Travis.
Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. The pitch. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in for his second at bat, Josh Donaldson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Striding in, Michael Franco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Michael Franco.
Ground ball left side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Saunders is after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he's not stopping, he wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Becomes set.
Number
Here's the
17.
0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of work. Digging in now, Justin Smoke. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 14.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Hernandez on the grass, and a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping into the box, Steve Pearce. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Franco ranges to his left. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is up and in, ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he is out on the tag. Into the box, Aaron Altair. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Saunders will handle this one for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nick Williams. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes on 1-1. Swings through the slider there.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ready once again, Cameron Rupp. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1 to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Michael Saunders will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. you probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Franco ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Russell Martin now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
55.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Martin.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Herrera's there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Starling Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A changeup over the inside corner.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altair is in pursuit, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Set to deal on 2-2. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready for another shot now. Devin Travis. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the striding in once again. Andres Blanco 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop Andres Blanco.
In there, strike 1. Line towards center field. Marte is right there. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Michael Franco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Digging in and looking for more. Cesar Hernandez. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting. Center fielder
Odubel Herrera is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Saunders has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Number 17. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Smoke is there to make the catch, and the side is. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman Josh.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! digging in to try it again. Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, number 2.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he led off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. A swing there on 3-0, and it's chopped foul right at home plate. And ball 4. So down to first goes Tulowitzki. Ready once again, Michael Saunders. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Aaron Altair.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Carlos Santana now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Mike Bolsinger will come on in relief.
For the Blue Jays, number 49, Mike Bolsinger.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Ground ball right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. From the stretch.
Nick Williams.
And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. None out, runners at first and second. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
Your attention,
Tommy
please.
Joseph will get a
Pitch
chance
for Philadelphia. Number 19, Tommy Joseph.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andres Blanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A play at the plate. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Number 58 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 58.
3 runs already home here. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just
Now
that.
batting, third baseman.
And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be two. To second for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Now batting,
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at Donaldson. He is out.
ladies and
Striding into the
leading
box.
off for the Jays, catcher Russell.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Altair is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Marte.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. This is in the air to right. Altair shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Devin Travis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first two outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the two-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the depth.
And we'll have to leave it there as the... Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. Slow bouncer to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So stepping in, number 17. He's 1 for 4 for the game. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marte going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Aaron Altair comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Nick Williams. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Pierce is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll see what he can do. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Donaldson.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke. Now he could really use a knock here. Kevin Segrist enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Left fielder.
Steve Pearce is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Pereira will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kendrys Morales. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Altair moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. Couple of walks for him thus far. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And standing in, Tommy Joseph. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Joseph.
Fouled back. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The 0-2 home. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in, Andres Blanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Maikel Franco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hard liner to center field. Marte is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Smoke will put this one away. Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And that misses for ball 1. Jose Bautista will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. High in the air out towards shallow right. Altair has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Russell Martin now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground out to short. Blanco gloves it. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Here's Starling Marte. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Herrera, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And the Phillies offensively here tonight were led by the exploits of this man, Carlos Santana. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.